Hi, I'm Rebecca Walker, and I am in the Cambiati Wellness kitchen with Cindy Klinger, our registered dietitian. And we are here for another Fun Food Friday, where we test all the crazy food that you find out there so that you don't have to. Today, we are tasting something very interesting. We are actually tasting these bars right here. So they are savory bars, and they're a little bit different flavors than you might typically expect. This one has black olives, and this one has kale and pumpkin seeds. So we're gonna test them out and see how they are. But before we do that, we also wanted to give you guys an idea of what they look like. Now, when I was cutting them, I noticed that this one with the black olives really cut a lot nicer. This one definitely falls apart a lot more. I haven't tried these, but I am very interested to see how it goes because there's some seriously interesting ingredients. I'm gonna test them, and Cindy's gonna talk a little bit about ingredients, and we'll let you know what we think.
Yeah. So I like some of the benefits of these bars. You do get a little bit of vegetables and healthy fats from them. So some of the highlights, the ingredients include pumpkin seeds, cashews, inulin, which is a type of fiber, and amaranth puffs and kale. So has some nice clean ingredients. However, there's a couple of things that I don't love about them. They do contain the puffed amaranth and as well as brown rice syrup, so a little bit more processed in terms of the grains. So we really want whole grains in their natural form ideally, so the puffed is a little bit more processed but not terrible. The other thing is the sunflower oil and vegetable glycerin is a more processed oil, so not those nice antioxidants that we're looking for, but more refined oils, so a little more pro-inflammatory than we'd want. They do only contain 1 serving of carbohydrates, which is really nice. So 14 grams of carbohydrates is about a serving, and 5 grams of fiber, which is a nice ratio. So we like to look for about a 5-to-1 ratio of carbs to fiber, which this definitely falls into that category. So it's nice that it's savory, it's low in sugar, just 1 gram of sugar. However, it doesn't really have a lot of vegetables, even though there's a little bit. We like some is better than none, but it doesn't really fall into a serving quite yet.
So I just tried this one, and this was the kale and pumpkin seed one. What really came through from a flavor profile is more of the rosemary in it. I have to say that it was better than I thought it was going to be, but it wouldn't be my first pick. I tried the olive one, and I do like olive, so I have to say the olive is really forward as far as the flavor, so I like that one better, but it is more olive. I will say I was surprised that I liked these at all. They sounded really strange, and it's a little bit of a different flavor because it does have a little bit of sweetness to it, but I don't know that I would buy this again because I don't feel like I'm getting, you know, it's not really a meal replacement, it's not really something else, but in a real pinch, you know, one of the things to keep in mind is that this could be an option for you if you have no better options available for you. Maybe you grab some cut up vegetables or something and add that along with it.
Yeah. Definitely.
And it'd be low on protein, so you'd want to make sure that you look at that as well. So you've tried one of these before, but not the other, right? So that one's the olive at the bottom.
Okay, I'm going to try the olive, even
She's not an olive fan.
I'm not a huge olive fan, but I'm doing it for you guys.
She's taking one for the team. So she's going to try it and see what she thinks on that one. Again, to me, it does taste very olivey, so I'm not expecting that you like it really well. Better than you thought. Yeah, so it was better than I thought as well. Definitely is one of those things that in a pinch could do, and I wouldn't be mad at the flavor.
No. I think it's subtle, the sweetness. I personally like the subtle sweetness because I'm used to a little bit of sweetness in a bar, but the fact that it only has 1 gram of sugar yet tastes kind of sweet is kind of nice.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us for a Fun Food Friday. We hope you'll hop over to our website and check out more of our videos, and join us next week for another Fun Food Friday.